Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing with Danganronpa 2, where Nagito is being Nagito and the island might explode.
Yeah, so the bombs were in the castle up until yesterday, and then he moved them into the school. Yep, okay. That's where we were. I've got it. I've remembered. Okay, we're back into the swing of things. Yes. I've probably also forgotten like a few extra details, but we'll get there. The password was scratched out on the castle floor, and I swear it kind of looked like it started with M, but I hope to dear God that the password is not like Makoto or something, like, oh, because he's the ultimate hope now. No, I don't want that. We don't want that. I'm telling you what we don't want any now. Okay. Hey Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday?
Well,
there wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery. What else? Oh, this character, I swear, he's just stirring it. He's just stirring the pot. He's making me just... What do you mean by familiar scenery? Yeah, familiar scenery.
jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bombs somewhere else.
Hey.
But they were inside the ancient ruin. Oh fuck, they were inside the ancient ruin. I think he did it. He totally did it. It matter him. That's the thing. Do we want to kill another character? Well, we don't kill any character, but like, we got like, I think 7 people left. Like a lot of people died. I don't know whether he's actually going to be the last character to die in this game, or if, I don't know, we get to choose to save him at the last moment. I don't know. But this shit with the bombs is pissing me off. Why? Okay, they were inside the ancient room, right? He frustrates me so much, which is good, I suppose. Like, if a character frustrates you, then clearly they've written it right for you to feel emotions, and it's like, good on you, game team. But like, ugh.
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were just about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, if that's not... Wait, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard.
Yep. Oh gosh. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Fucking hell. It's not gonna happen. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Yeah, and I swear we only have 3 hours left. If I remember when the morning announcements are supposed to be made. Around 9? I don't know.
Hey,
Now let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is... the place you've all visited at least once. Fuck, that's literally everywhere.
hey.
That's it. That's too broad.
See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the fuck? What the heck? Sorry.
Exciting.
Heck. It's going to be fun. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. Oh, either way, he gets his socks off. Like, God. If they find the bomb, it will be like, oh, you guys are really working together. Good on the ultimates. If they don't find it, everyone dies. He's happy he killed the traitor. If the traitor comes forward, like, he's happy, he's got the traitor. He can then kill the traitor. Like, he wins either way, technically. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in all of you. I believe in the time we spent together. Yet he's willing to kill us all. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine. As long as you believe in hope, with all your heart, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with a sinister mixed message.
Damn it.
Why does he still have to be alive? Yeah. Why didn't he just get killed like he said he would? Like every other chapter. The case be coming up in like 10 minutes or so. Oh. Nagito is the last to die. That's my thought. I don't think anyone else would kill anyone else kind of thing. Like, I don't think Soda is going to get killed by Akane or Chiaki or like Fuyuhiko. I literally named every character. The only thing I could think of is if like Soda kills Sonya as like a little like mercy killing. Like, I'll kill you now so you don't explode by the bombs. That's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that. Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves.
You are right.
You are right. We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
I mean,
But based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look.
shut the hell up!
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There's exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island. Fuck, he's smart. There you go.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have a layout of this island in my head. Yes! Leave... Wait. Did Fuyuhiko count Mekumari? I feel like Mekumari could also search an island on himself. Like, look at him. He's totally capable. Totally capable. If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay searching the central island? She better search that like thoroughly though, because there's so much we still don't know about the central island. Like, out of all the islands, that's the one where there'll be like hidden nooks and crannies, I feel. Definitely. I ain't saying who the victim and suspect is until we get to that point. Thank you! I appreciate the no spoilers, because yeah, this is my first playthrough. And yeah, I do understand like me constantly throwing out theories and everything is kind of like hard for people watching because you want to like join in, but that might spoil. So I appreciate the effort of no spoilers. Thank you. Huh? But
Anyway,
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the central island. Chiaki, you can search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island. I feel like the final island is going to be the hardest one to search because there's just so much like so many more buildings. Like, not that we got to explore, but like you look at it and it's all like built up and pretty much like a city. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. Oh god. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should look in every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to wipe out an entire island. Then it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. I don't know. No one actually went inside Monomi's house though, because she like caused a fuss about it. The door was open. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. I don't think we should really care about whether or not they could be. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Get the fuck out of the way, Monomi. I'm trying to look for a bomb.
No!
Why? Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide. Oh, the door was wide open. How wa wa? As soon as she heard that, Monomi waddled to the door end. Yeah, it's broken. My security system is broken. The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. I've never been splattered with disgrace. Jeez, she's so noisy. Okay. Can we check in there? Okay. It's bright fucking pink. Oh, okay. These monitors, they're not displaying anything right now, but why is there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. Okay, the surveillance cameras all over the island and the footage of these cameras are recording. Monokuma would also have a set of displays though at the same time. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? Of course you was. I was until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? It was a remote. Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on my nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong.
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectation. He surpassed any standard of measuring it. Stop talking about stuff like that. It doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside. The Future Foundation's watching. Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see, so the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras. Well, it's just a brush. Let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say. Hey. She's trying to cover up by crying. That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought, I can't trust her at all. Okay. So we can't really... What the heck is this? Plushies or hangers? Oh, plushies on hangers. Don't go touching my things without my permission, they're important. Your own plushies. You must love yourself, just like Monokuma. Because yeah, Monokuma has a whole factory dedicated to making plushies for himself.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't even have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed, Hajime. Hajime needs a class in morality. Delicacy and morality. I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
That's right.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monomi will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. That sounds really inappropriate. Oh, okay, we're kind of just wasting time at this point. What's the next game you might play after Danganronpa? After Danganronpa 2? After we finish this game, because I did get the Ultimate Despair Girls game, and so it's kind of the next in terms of like story chronological order. So I think I'll give that a go. I read the tags and it's like a different type of game, so we'll see how that all goes. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. You're the one who started saying it. Okay, we're done here. Oh, okay. I forgot.
No.
I've been splattered with disgrace. Such sticky disgrace. So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on the island, as long as he wills it. Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely What's your fucking important thing? What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box. It's full of explosives. I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkly pink lights. Well, if I come across it. Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Please don't. Me? Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Yeah, the whole island's going to explode. Something did happen. That's right, I don't have time to waste in a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere in Jabberwock Island, Nagito. Why, hello there, Monomi. Wanna play with your big brother? Monokuma. What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. He just wants her. He wants to stop her from helping. I don't really know the story. I haven't seen any story. It's just any story, just very little about the game. Oh, okay, well I think Game Attack, he was saying how yeah, the Despair Girls, oh well technically is between 1 and 2, but if you like play 1 and 2 first, then you'll get a lot more references. So I thought it'd be good to like, yeah, give that a try and break up the like styles of games, I suppose. Still saying franchise, just just a little different, you know. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. I just know we're playing Makoto's sister and Toko and her true love. And her true love is in the game. There you go. Yeah, so it's definitely after game 1. And yeah, there was something about Nagito also making an appearance in the game, but not really. I don't know. We'll work it out when we get there, you know? Right now we need to work out what the fuck's happening here. And Nagito,
The rest to you.
I leave you students to handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes when we're discussing something important. I guess he's really monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. I should go back to searching for bombs. I shouldn't waste any more time. I leaped out of the Monomi house and returned searching for bombs. Okay. Damn it, I don't see the friggin' bombs anywhere. Nothing good will come from washing. I should try looking somewhere else. Ah! We missed the castle. Because everyone's gone to the castle at least once. That's exactly... I'm not seeing any bombs around. Yeah. Let's just go inside. The bombs shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Damn it, it looks like there's nothing in here. Oh, really? Wow, so we don't get to explore the castle at all. Damn it, I don't see any friggin' bombs anywhere. We just take the roller coaster again. I know, it could be on the roller coaster. Imagine that roller coaster pulls up and there's just all these bombs in the seats. Heyo! Hello, Game Attack! I hope you are having a sensational Saturday morning. Or well, whatever time it is there. We are currently looking for Nagito's bombs. Because he is a little piece of shit that hasn't told us where he hid the bombs. I really don't want to go back to the fun house. Surely not. Oh no. Oh, you found them. You found them. Oh, I put it back to auto. Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. The whole military base is over on that island. Of course there's going to be bombs there. Oh my god, how did I forget that? Where did you find them? Near the stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory. Got it. I'll go tell Kazuchi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki? Okay, so Sonia was on the central island. I think Chiaki was on the third? Yep, got it. Oh yeah, she was on the third with the hospital. They made a point to like repeat the hospital part. How was everyone's day? Well, my day is going well. I made a pie today, but the pie is no more. On a totally unrelated, like, I think I ate too much food tonight. It may or may not have been pie. It definitely sounds like it was pie. Come on, paint us a picture though. What type of pie was it? Was it just your standard meat pie? Was it like a chicken curry pie? Was it like, I don't know, was it a veggie pie? Come on, like, all I can think of is like chicken curry pies. They're fucking good when you make them yourself. But what's gonna happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be on the... Oh, okay, so the game reminds you where they are. Sonia should be on the central island and Chiaki should be on the third. Which was a chicken and bacon pie. Ooh. See, I had a feeling it could have been chicken. Chicken and bacon. That's a pretty solid combo. Will admit, does sound good. You did well. You did well. Sonia should be on the central island, but the only place is probably hidden in Jabberwock Park. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. You know, I'm just gonna quickly check on my pet. It should be leveling up soon. 147? I don't know if this pet's gonna level up before the next murder. Or the next death. Oh, I don't know. Miss Sonia. That's weird. I didn't see her anywhere. Oh, don't tell me she's the one who's dead. Hey, Sonia. I'm right here.
Too bad.
Just kidding, it's only me.
Yes, indeed.
Hi to me, cool. You call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Just kidding. Oh, we're gonna find her body. Oh, I can feel it. That's what my gut's telling me. Oh no. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking about near the military base. The military base? The one on the final island. Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be on the third island. Let's go! Can I quickly check the countdown? Okay, it doesn't show you how many days are left, but I think it'd be like 1 and a bit days. Oh, you oh no! I don't actually have my water bottle here for hydration purposes. Manomi just said time and time again that there will be no more death, just sunshine, rainbows, and happy thoughts. She said that like 5,000 times over, but it clearly didn't happen. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, I don't have my water bottle for hydration purposes. I'm gonna go get that. Please bear with me for like a few seconds. I'm gonna just do that. Wait, I can run an ad while I go? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by like my little panel of things to do on my computer. Okay, bear with me guys. I'm gonna just leave you be and I'll be like super right back. Ooh. I forgot a water bottle. Rookie mistake, guys, rookie mistake. Even bigger rookie mistake is that I did the quickest look at the kitchen and I could not find my water bottle. So I've just grabbed the giant ass water bottle from the fridge. There we are. That will do it. Anyway. But yeah, Manomi lied. She's kind of useless right now. That's just how it is. It was supposed to be some sort of romantic love trip, but it never happened. Hydration. Here we are. I got there. Third island. Oh my god. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, I ran past it. It's a day, guys. It is a day. It's a good day though. It's still a sensational Saturday. Near the music venue. Is that Chiaki? Wow, you can see that far? Oh. Ah! I ran past her like speedrun past her. All I can think of is like, what is Chiaki thinking? seeing me go like, wow, wow, twice. Okay, there she is. Hey, Chiaki. I've been looking for you. What's wrong?
What happened?
Don't respond. Oh, okay. Okay. I was just like, something's clearly wrong and she is not responding at all. Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Or did she also find the bombs? Hey, are you listening? There's no time to space out.
Yep.
You're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little bit more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at snail's pace. Snail's pace. Alright, I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonia at the military base. Unless Sonia's gearing up ready to kill someone. Like, she's had enough of Nagito's shit and she's just like, you know what? It's meant to be. Let's go. Oh, if we leveled up, does that mean our little... Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base first. Yes. I'm checking if my pet was the one that leveled up or was it just me? It was just me. Okay. Sea King Factory, military base. Ooh. For some reason, I feel like we're going to just find someone dead. She sounds like she's moving at my pace. She's just cruising. She's getting there. She'll slowly make it. She'll make it in the end. She definitely took the teachings of like tortoise and the hare a bit too much to heart. Like, you don't have to be a tortoise all the time. Sonia, there she is. Wait, what is she doing in a place like this? She's preparing. She's preparing her army. Oh, she is. Looks like Sonia is digging around in the back of the truck. Hey, what are you doing? Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
Oh, I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode, right? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now, we found them. What did you find? The bombs! Everyone's completely forgotten about the bombs. They're just like, pfft, I've got better shit to worry about instead of the bombs that could literally kill us all. Oh my god. Not that I can think of, not just anxiously awaiting that Monokuma key arrival that I mentioned last time. Oh no, it won't be there for a month. Oh, shipping, am I right? Yeah, that kind of hurts me too. It's sad, but like, I hate it when you purchase something and then you didn't realize how many customs there were and that it takes like almost 3 months to arrive. That's the worst delivery time I've had. Like, I legitimately forgot that I ordered something until it arrived and I was like, oh, what the fuck? It's good. It's good when you completely forget you ordered something because it's like you're getting a surprise present from yourself. But it's not good that it's like long enough that you forget. Yes, the bombs are at the plushie factory. Yes. The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should be already there. Oh no, don't tell me we all arrive and for Yuhiko's bodies. Oh fuck, I swear to god, if it is, I'm not impressed. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it's too late.
You are right.
You're right, I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please go on without me.
I am sorry.
It's going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. I got it. Then start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Oh. By the way, why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. Oh no. I feel we're gonna find the body soon. Oh, don't tell me Sonia's gonna die. Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'll catch up with us later. Later? Why? Or is it Miss Sonia who's gonna die? Someone's gonna die. We're gonna find the body real soon. I can feel it in my bones. That's nice, but it's kind of shit. You have to wait a month for the key. Yeah, that type of shipping is pretty shit. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Hopefully you'll get it. It'll be like highest quality. It'll just be like, oh, smick. Just smicko. She should know that now isn't the time for that, but
Well,
can I go bring her?
dumbass.
Do you really think there's time for that? You fucking dumbass. You're right, we need to stop the bombs first.
Damn it.
Alright, let's go. Soda's probably the best one to try to deactivate the bombs as well. Like, I don't know. Being the ultimate mechanic, like maybe he'll know. We sealed our nerves and charged into the factory. Fuck, okay. First thing I noticed was a roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous objects are loaded into the bed of the truck.
Hey.
Those things on top of the bed, is that...
Damn it.
I don't know how powerful they are, but they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but... There are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Yeah, that's a shit ton of bombs. Even if they're not that powerful, that's still a lot. Did you really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuchi, can you disarm the bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Fuck. Damn it, so why is the engine still running? The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off a trigger and trigger the explosions. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. Oh, of course. Wait, where the fuck did Nagito get a fucking welder? Where? Where did this all come from? There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. It's going to make it a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Yeah, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey.
We don't have time for that. The truck engine is the detonator, right? Then we can stall time by adding gasoline. It's no use. The fuel cap has been welded onto.
I'm gonna do it.
Then I'll just drive the truck into the sea. Do it, Akane. Do it. You know, someone has to take the bullet. Why not?
Bastard.
You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Oh, fuck it. No one cares on this island if you have a driver's license. Are you seriously going to stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it.
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. Oh my god, Naruto literally thought of everything. Fucking hell. How? How did he literally cover everything? If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do.
Hey.
Check it out. Hmm?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuchi mentioned. That machine on top of the box. Oh, this is... It looks like a card reader. A card reader? Maybe we can disarm the bomb if we swipe the card.
You serious?
Is it like Naruto's handbook? Is that going to be the card? Wait, that might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe he'd have a plan to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think it's like that. Nagito was probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something?
So,
Knowing Naruto, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. Knowing Naruto, that insane motherfucker, a theme. That bastard probably would do something messed up like that.
all right.
Now we gotta find that. We gotta find it. Nagito is trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what is he trying to make us do this time? Okay. Oh, try to find it. Okay, I'm gonna just talk to everyone because I'm not 100% sure what they want. Whoever set the bombs will actually get caught in the explanation if they didn't have a way to disarm them.
Right.
If you think about it like that, it's obvious. There has to be a way to disarm them, right? Yes. There's a laptop, a theme. That bastard probably would do something messed up like that. What's the theme? I feel like there's something that wasn't here the first time we came here. Oh, the laptop. Okay. There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't here last time I came here, right?
How suspicious.
We're gonna hack into the system. We're gonna hack. It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately a video started playing. Fuck.
Hello there.
Why hello everyone. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito.
Perhaps
It looks like a video message from Nagito.
you pissed me off.
A video message. If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces. Nah, he's already off. He's on a boat somewhere. He's worked it out. Surely that's what's happening.
Hey, bastard.
Just hold on. For now, let's just watch this through to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you can scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs. And we all have one. Bada bing, bada boom, let's go. Alright, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However, it's a handbook of the trader.
Well,
It won't work with just any handbook. If you want to disarm the bomb, you have to use the trader's student handbook. He's worked it out. Oh, it's gonna be Chiaki. Yeah, see, I always thought it was us until that last hope fragment, like, interaction we had with her. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay like this, it looks like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be our last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook.
don't tell me.
So that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey.
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they shouldn't come forward. They should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know. That's true, but stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time.
You.
Don't be stupid. What if someone besides a traitor uses a handbook?
Hey.
Yeah, if you use the wrong one, maybe it's just going to automatically explode, you know? Oh, what's this? When I ordered my Xeon themes music box for Kingdom Hearts, I had to wait 4 months. Ooh. Oof. If you have to wait 4 months for something, you'd probably forget about it. Unless you were like really banking on it, and then that would have been like excruciating. To like actively wait 4 months for something would have been a bit too excruciating. Well, it would have been for me anyway. If I was in your shoes, it would have been excruciating. Ugh. Is it really stupid to be fighting over something like this? And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. and without hesitating, swiped the card reader. It looks like it was wrong.
See?
Who's next? Oh, she's just doing everyone swipes. Everyone swipes. There you go. That's a good thing. It's like a surprise from you to me, from past me when it arrives. Dude, I had to wait a year or so for a package to arrive. Wasn't that the album? Like that special signed album you ordered, I think? Fuck. That's just too intense. I'm too impatient to wait that long.
Hey.
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway.
Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. Fuck. Oh, okay. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So, what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey.
Is everyone going to be cleared and then it has to be Miss Sonia? Like I said, don't act so carelessly. Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know.
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
Well.
Nothing. Might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds. And then Kachichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the engine. Rushed over to the truck. And then he tilted his head towards the engine and he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas."
What'd you say?
What did you... Oh, fucking... At this point, everyone just scan your fucking card. It's gonna blow up regardless. Just fucking do it. Come on. Oh, the wait for the music box was worth it, though. Oh, okay. That must be a link to the music box. Oh, Lord. What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you. It's gonna blow. But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon. Did Nagito miscalculate?
You serious?
Miscalculate? Right. If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right. Damn it. At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. Nagito's making Monokuma look good. Oof, that's a bad one. Oh, there's a plane. Okay. Hey, can't we do anything about it? There's something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. Swipe everyone's fucking card. What is it? What do we have to do? Pray. No! Swipe! Swipe away!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, what are you fucking serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away. And that's when it happened.
It is all right. It is not a bomb.
Oh, there you go. Miss Sonia worked it out. Huh? All of a sudden, inside the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. Oh, it was like flashbangs? Oh, fireworks. What the hell is this? Looks like they're fireworks. I like how the graphics aren't like that spectacular and you can see why. I love it. Fireworks. While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually...
Oh my.
This means... It wasn't a bomb?
Huh?
What the heck? I mean, Nagito said... So it's just as I thought. As you thought?
Hey.
Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop. It looks like it's playing another video. It's probably some triumphant video like, ah ha ha, got yous. Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there's enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it.
Someone's getting bitch slapped when we see them next. Surely someone just like, you know, surely. Damn it. So it's all a bluff. And then, what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? And he probably only had one kind of thing. but it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that.
Pissed me off.
Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he manage to time his message so perfectly? Now it looks like the video was sent to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey, hey.
Let's think about that after we watch the whole thing. You're right. Oh, it's still going. Okay. So how'd it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say that they didn't, right? So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers, and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door. That's where Naruto is.
I won't forgive you.
This time, I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him.
That's right.
Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench. Oh, he's already gonna be dead next door. That's what's gonna be happen. I'm kind of running out of ideas. Just enjoy the game. Enjoy the game, my man.
Jeez.
You bastards. What are you saying?
Bastard.
You guys can't beat the shit out of him because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. Oh, it looks like everyone has a motive now. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them.
That is an order.
You are right. Let us make haste. Let's be hasty. Leave here. Yes. We've got to run. Akane's fast, and she's also super fucking strong. Oh no, they're all outside waiting for us. Yay! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down.
Wait.
Shut up. Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of the door? As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music. How? Nah, he has Gamertech's music box in there. That's what's happening. That's why it took so long to be shipped. What is he planning? Is this another one of Naruto's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom!
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out. Please don't. Akane, it's dangerous.
Yo.
It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
Leave it to me.
Seriously. Oh, don't tell me she blows the fuck up. Don't tell me. It'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warning. Of course she did. Because she's strong and independent, you know. And slowly opened the door to watch, to the warehouse. Oh, it's locked. Good.
Huh?
It's not opening. There's something blocking the door. I can barely open it.
Hey, hey.
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously. Just stop it, okay?
You.
Didn't I tell you you'll be fine? I just gotta use more force. Oh, fuck. Tell me that is not the, that's the last blow. Like, the killing blow.
What?
What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. BAM! It's gonna blow up. Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But
Huh?
I think in those situations, it would be better to be like, I don't know, to like not tense up, because like if you're all loose and everything, your body can just like move around and not like, I don't know, shatter bones as easily. Ugh. What happened?
Yo.
Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Okay, there's Monokuma.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
Ah, he's dead. Inside the warehouse. Felt even darker because our eyes are still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within the darkness, a loud, blaring, hymnal blaring through the warehouse at full volume.
Hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
Yeah,
No, I'm not talking about the music.
as if on cue, it suddenly started. Oh my fucking god. This what happened to the last body in the first game as well.
It's on fire!
Oh shit. A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the warehouse, like a fiery wing separating before us.
Whoa! What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to put out this fire? There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Got it, let's head back to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we ran into the factory. It's gonna be the exact same. The break room is here, right? Let's go! What is up with this angle? Where are the fire extinguishing supplies? Up here? Yes. Bam. A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. Look like there's some kind of liquid inside. You found it! Those are the fire grenades. Fire grenades? Basic fire extinguishing goods. Fuck yeah, let's go. When you throw them at the fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire. Oh hell yeah.
Strange, no?
But this is strange. Last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguisher supplies too.
Hey!
This should be plenty, let's hurry. We'll go back to the warehouse. These grenades have been totally swapped out, haven't they? We grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. Definitely. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire, it's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time.
Damn it!
Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's go! Such a delicate hand she throws with, like, ah! We aimed for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades at once. But, is it just...
Me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
Yeah. The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtain.
Does it not seem like the fire is intensifying?
Ha ha ha! Yeah.
Fire continues to rise. It will inflame the ceiling.
Yeah. And everyone will die.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
Leave.
What
Just
are we
leave.
gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain.
Fuck yeah, do a little rain dance. Let's...
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
No, it has a fire system in place. I heard there's a big snowstorm coming up to the US again in March. I don't know how true it is. I know weather could be pretty unpredictable. Just like this rain, hey?
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Yeah, it took its time though.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And they finally died. After a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. The hell? All of his merchandise is gone. All of it. All of it completely. Man, my merch is drenched. I got splattered. It's got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey.
Hey, is it okay if we look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out. You can't. Nuh-uh, no way. Why can't we go inside?
Hey.
The smoke and hazardous gas is still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathe in any lingering smoke. So for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theatre I've freshly prepared? Oh, I was like, don't tell us we have to walk all the way back to the theatre. Okay.
So stupid.
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theatre doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There is no meaning whatsoever. Ugh. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What do you think? What are you doing here anyway? Well, that was pretty dramatic. Okay then. At least Monokuma waited outside with us, so he couldn't fuck with the body. I'm hoping that's what's happened. Yes, now that the Monokuma Theatre is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important match was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front? Because you're a predator. Aha, in the animal world, if your eyes are on the front, you're a predator. If they're on the sides, you're prey. So he is a predator.
I got it.
So we can move forward. Okay, that's not what I was going with, but yes. Don't be sad about what's already happened, and be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll leave the rest to you guys. I turned on the light for you guys too. You might hurt yourselves in the dark.
Here.
Now, go ahead. Go right ahead. Ahead! Oh, the bunny's in there.
Perhaps.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in his video message, but he's probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I would finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's going? Oh, how's it doing?
You.
Hajime? What happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me through my whole body. And I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Because he knows there's a body in there. There's totally a fucking body in there. Anyway, let's go inside. Charter. Such dramatic music. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear took over me at once. Something smells.
Hey.
It's not me.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry.
You serious?
Say it ain't so. No, it's not that. It's like a smell I've never smelt before.
Like...
Well, it makes sense that those are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burnt.
Hey.
Hey, everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean, no?
See?
I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it too. Oh, that does not look good. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burnt and tattered curtain. Okay, can we turn the music off? They won't let us? I walked towards the burning, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Well, he's not very lucky now, is he? Well, They really did a fucking number on him, didn't they? Didn't they? Fuck, okay. I had no idea what I was looking at. By the time I realised, I was looking at the remains of Nagito, the ultimate lucky student. Time had already stopped. Sweet, okay. So he wasn't burnt up? Personally, I think this is the most gruesome body discovery in the series. Yeah? Yeah, I'd probably agree. Oh god, I miss Nagito. I can't believe it was him. I always loved him. Oh, he was missing. I thought he'd be burnt to a crisp though. I didn't think he'd be like that. Yeah, holy crap, yeah. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. Because, like, they tied him up. One of his hands got free, and that's why he has the knife through his hand. And then they stabbed him. Like, I don't know if you can get more... I don't know. There was a lot of preparation to go into that kill, you know? A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. Huh? So, you'd want to believe that he got killed by the traitor? What's going on here?
You serious?
Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He always messed with us, always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed. That's when the killings finally ended. I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that. A body has been discovered.
A body has been discovered.
I'm trying to work out what like the hose thing is, like in the top part of it.
The class trial will begin.
Okay.
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement. Then it's for real.
Hey!
Then Nagito's really dead. He's really dead.
Damn it.
It's not just he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed?
That's right.
Plus, one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito. One of us killed him so brutally. Then it's going to start again. The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then...
Of course.
Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma Hold it right there. What? Don't get in my way like that. I was just about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. Shut up. I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more. I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions. Well, why didn't you do that like friggin' 5 chapters ago? Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Minomi. You just noticed?
Like...
Anyway, Minomi, if you're going to talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What your intentions, anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know. What? Not fair. You're shutting up too?
Please wait.
Enough already. We've already had enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. But,
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it right. As long as the killing happens, we can't do anything about it. Right? We have no choice but to do it. Right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know. That's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice.
Looks like you kids are way more well behaved than Monomi.
Don't fuck with me.
We're tired of this too, you know. Yes. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kind of depressing.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually,
Don't worry, the end is near. The end?
what's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig. That's about to become bacon. You already noticed it, right? The meaning behind the Monokuma timer. I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this be over, or will finally be over,
serious?
does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right?
So,
So once again,
the Monokuma file.
do you know how depressing it would be if that all they had to do was wait that timer out and they could all just go home, okay? Imagine how depressing that would be for them to find out. Like legitimately no one had to die. Think about it. That would just be a good old kick in the guts. It really fucking would be. That would really not be good. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be any afterward at all.
Do your best.
Okay, so this is one of those things where we've got to get the class trial right. Hold on!
I won't forgive you.
I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there. What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it'll be safe to think that we can go home, right?
But still...
Kazuchi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it.
Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
All right.
Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However...
It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. Was that true for the previous cases? But was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito. Because his death was so abnormally cruel. It wasn't like that. Wait, no. No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was, it stuck inside me. Oh, that music! Okay, I like this. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nagito. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only was there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there was multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me kind of depressed. Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again, but what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there's also multiple stab wounds on each of his thigh. Okay, I was gonna say, if it was like on the inner of his thigh, I know there's like main arteries there, and if you nick one of those, you can bleed out really fucking quick. So I was like, oh, were they like trying to stab him there? Got fed up and then speared him, or? Nah, I don't think that's what the thigh wounds were for. Furthermore, there's lacerations on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. It's definitely weird. Well, I guess we'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. It makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. It's kind of interesting how, like, when we first met Nagito, I did think he would be the last to die. But that was more because I thought he was everyone's best friend. And it would hurt more. It would hurt if, like, a character you got so close to, or was supposed to get so close to, died right at the end. Monokuma's dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey. No response. He's dead, Jim. Just kidding! I'm not dead. This is one of the life-size plushies that's been produced in this factory. If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal too. Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading. What are you calling oversized garbage? This could be one of Monokuma's tricks? Then why'd he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
What are you saying?
I had nothing to do with that.
You're so evil.
He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there.
What's this?
Okie dokie. Minomi's finally gone mad. You seem more pissed than usual these days, Minomi, but you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know? I won't give in to your threats. I will fight you till the very end. I will definitely take back the seat of the world supremacy from Monokuma. Looks like those annoyances are gone. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is that Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. Maybe like... Oh shit, okay, it's an oil lighter. There were curtains that would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here...
Just kidding.
Ah, an oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
It is the most foolish thought. It's clearly the cause of the fire.
Well,
And oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them. There you go. So they were kind of thrown.
which means
So using that, the curtain was set on fire. Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
you are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting the warehouse on fire. They caused the fire to destroy evidence? That's the only reason I can think of why the killer would set a fire to their crime scene, but... It could have been hooked up to the door some sort of way. I'm not 100% sure. The fire grenades. Pew! Yes, look at them. This is probably... Yes, when we threw them. Well, they weren't actually useful in the end. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. Okay. One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. It's too bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh. Okay. Soda's lost the plot. I never expected Nagito to die like this. He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. He also wasn't completely useless. There were times where we would only be able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, now's not the time to think about that unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. Yeah, fuck. Okay. The knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? This knife, it must be from the military base. Okay. Now that you mention it, you're right, it looks like a survival knife.
Well,
By the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and arms were caused by the same knife. Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand.
it cannot be.
Okay, what was the point of all that then? And then they finished him off with the spear.
How cruel.
How cruel. Does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with a knife. Why did they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. He's really lucky. He's the ultimate lucky. So like, I don't know, they probably devised like a super intense plan. So like his luck would finally run out kind of thing. Was there a reason that they had to use it? The reason they had to use the spear, huh? Survival knife. Burnt rope. Nagito's right wrist was tied with rope, but it looks like the tip of the rope was burnt off. Is this a result of the fire? But that's weird. If the rope was burnt off like this, why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? Burnt rope. See, it gets to a point where you're just like, what part of it is like him being the ultimate lucky? Like, did his clothes not get burnt because he's that lucky that it only burnt the rope enough for him to get free and then he got his hand stabbed? Like, I don't know, when there's a lot of luck involved, anything is kind of possible kind of thing. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. But does that mean the killer didn't just tie Nagito up, they also stabs his legs? Why would the killer do something like that?
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge towards him. Or they might have been torturing him. Torture? I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for other reasons than killing. Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Well, even if it was torture, there's no doubt that Nagito killer must have held a deep grudge towards Nagito. Refusing to let him die easy, I could totally understand a dark impulse like that. But even if you held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Probably. It's Nagito after all. Torture wounds. Okay, we got the spear. A spear with a flashy ornament had impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. There's no way around it. It looks like a fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my, what's this? A strange looking spear, isn't it? It's from the castle. A cord extending from the tip of the handle. And there's an iron weight attached to it. I see, they must have used the cord as a whip to capture the enemy, and then deliver the final blow with the spear. Is that your first So I'm looking at this too? Of course not. This is a spear of Gunnia, right? You've definitely came up with that now. By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle. What? Nezumi Castle? I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you mice. Damn you all to hell. I see, even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle. It looks like that part has blood on it too. But for some reason this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of cord doesn't have blood on it. So that's where the person held it. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently the spear came from Nezumi Castle. Might be better if I confirm that later. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We're getting there. We got his face and his hand. Left hand. There's a cut on his upper arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. It's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to the other wounds. Regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it was a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange.
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from where his left arm was sliced, but doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. It definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it's splattered. Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but there's something else that is strange. When you flip it over, it looks like the back of his hand.
Well,
Ah, okay. So he was the one holding the weight. Because if you hold the cord, it'd be splattered. Yeah. Haha, I worked it out. He was the one holding the cord to the spear. There's also blood on the middle joints of each finger. You're right. Why is it only that part?
see?
See, it's just as I said, right? It is strange, right? I win! Yeah, sure, you win. Yeah, so he was the one holding the cord. It's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? Blood on the left hand has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. His face! He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help?
This is bad.
Geez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over. It doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape, otherwise I would have been able to look at him. Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. Chiaki moved past Kazuchi and me and squatted down next to Nagito's face. In one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. What are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here. Is he checking his mouth for something?
Hey!
Put the tape back. Oh, putting the tape back isn't the issue. You ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed. The blood on Nagito's face, it looks like it's mostly came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case, there's no use. She's not listening. Yeah, she's got better things to do than listen to you, Soda.
Hey.
Hey, about the blood splattered on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape. What's wrong with that?
Well,
This duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking towards the inside of his mouth, right? That's probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously, what's wrong with that? She means Nagito was covered with duct tape before he got his wounds all over his body. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get all sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already. I'm starting to think that maybe Nagito killed himself. I don't know. I'm starting to feel that way for some reason.
Yep.
Like the whole him holding the spear. I don't know. I'm starting to... I don't know how he would tie himself all up though. I don't know. I reckon for some crazy reason, with his luck, he could probably do this all to himself. Like, use his right arm to tie him all up, and then have the rope purposely burnt so it's still free, and then like throw the knife up in the air and then like get it stabbed, and then like release the weight and let the blood splatter. Oh my god. I can see how he could like technically do this to himself. I don't know. Duct tape has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. I guess I'm done with this area surrounding Nagito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something so abnormal like this? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too? It sounds super bad, but I can definitely... I don't know, like... Because why else would you have to tie him up? I don't know. She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that's activated to put out the fire.
Well,
You can see a grinder right next to it, right? There.
see?
Oh my god, he did kill himself. Can you see this red streak? It's blood. Like the cord. You're right. Definitely see it. It looks like a small red line on the ceiling. Ceiling of the... Oh, girder? Oh my god. Is that blood? Blood! The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus, there's a straight line. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. Oh, it really is strange. I should remember this. I should remember this. Okay. I totally think he did it to himself. If only everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish the class trial. Then we can think about what would happen after. Oh shit. I didn't even see Akane there. Wow. I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuchi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about when Monokuma timer reaches 0, 2 days from now. What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
That's obviously wrong.
This rotten school trip is going to end, right? We can finally go back home. Carefree till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey,
What do you mean, something?
shut up! Shut up!
He's making us kill each other, you know. What would be worse than that? The island's actually exploding? Everyone actually dying?
Damn it.
I don't know. But this is Monokuma we're talking about, you know. There's no way it'll end smoothly with the countdown. Anyway. Like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. So for now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through this class trial. Yeah, I know. Then don't bring up strange stuff like that. And there is Akane. It's mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikan's. But it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter? The time. Looks like the time doesn't matter. It's clearly written on the Monokuma file that the time of death was noon sharp. If it was noon, then what were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's 12:30 p.m. So it also has a clock function. Of course, it's Mechamaru. It's Mini Mechamaru, sorry. Well then, that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it, but yeah. If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? You're right, the fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. But this could be like when Nekomaru died, the killer could have also had some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare. Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Oof! Yeah, Kane. Yeah, that's the problem. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating this area behind the curtain. The killer goal was to kill Nagito, and there should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone through the trouble of tying him with rope, covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. So what's the reason? It looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Okay. Oh, the warehouse first. Leave here? Yes. Can we scoot back a little bit? Yeah. What was up with the fucking music? There's a speaker plugged into it, but why is it here? It looks like that weird music was playing before there. You know, that music was blaring when the fire started? Yeah, you're right. It looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it, that music was playing from the MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why is the killer playing music from this? It was to hide the sounds of the death, I feel. Oh, we got heaps to look at. Damn it. Oh, when you opened the door, it would push the lighter into the curtain. There's a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panels near the curtain in the back tipped over and burnt. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? Last time I came, I seem to recall, yeah, them all being in like a nice pile. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess. Look, it's the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason the panels are tipped over is because Akane did it! Akane! Fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. And then she had to like push it. Yeah, it's not opening. Yeah. It's a trap. It was a trap. It was a trap for the fire. I'll be fine. I'll just use a little more force. What happened to open it slowly? Yes, we just went through this. Yep. So the door opening did that to the standees.
Well?
And there's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance in the back of the warehouse, right? Oh, entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? It seems they're lying on top of each other in a straight line. Like dominoes! Yeah, compared to the others tipped over panels, the line is the only one that is neat and orderly. Isn't this clearly strange? Strange. That means we can speculate this was done intentionally. Haha! It was! Okay. Who has what to say? Yes, it's soaked because of the sprinkler. Even if there's an important clue, we might not be able to notice it. But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out the fire.
Hey.
Well, the sprinklers technically put out the fire. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
You are right.
I agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and became all wet and soggy. Wow. Wow. Miss Sonia's all wet. She's all drenched and soggy. I gotta go. I'll watch this later. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Yeah. Hopefully you don't miss too much. It's just the investigation, you know. Haha. You were thinking that. I wasn't thinking that at all. Why are you responding, Kazuchi? I was talking to Hajime. Because Kazuchi was thinking about it. He was. You're screwing with me. Oh my, screwing. How lewd. Oh no. Oh no, Soda. Please don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I only imagined it for a second. No, you shouldn't have said that. Kazuchi, you should probably just keep your mouth shut already. Oh, Kazuchi, what are you doing? Well, even though I did say I was gonna freaking kill him, there's no way I would have actually done it. I was just upset, you know. Okay. Okay, can we believe him though? We'll think about a countdown after we live through the class trial. Yeah, I don't think they have anything new to add. Looks like Sonia is focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now that we've pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey Sonia, do you have a minute? Yes, what is it? I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito said in the warehouse exploded. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It's alright, it's not a bomb. Yeah, how did she know? She has a military background just a little bit, but... Why did you know the bombs were fake? Well, that's not at all, either, when we were looking for the bombs. Why were you in the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you, and what were you doing during that time? What's up, Sonia? You're acting sus.
Oh my. It cannot be.
Do you suspect me? This is a misunderstanding. I'm not the killer. Jesus, shit, you son of a bitch. That's perfect. That's perfect. Sonia.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking. I calmed down. I'll explain it to you. Why was I at the military base? When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Well?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent this whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
That is.
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake. How did you find out the bombs at the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use... Oh, fuck, Sonia! Sonia! Why? Why would you attempt that? What?
I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door at the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed bombs were real, and I thought it would be used. I could use them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin. Oh, however, the plan wasn't.
Was an utter failure.
Hey, Monomi's there.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell.
I find it cute when she like kind of half swears. Like it's just a little cute.
See. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
So Nagito.
I did.
No, Nagito also knew.
She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
So did Monomi tell Nagito? If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it might mean Nagito took them. Which is why I knew it was fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. Because he had a real bomb. And Soda goes flying. He goes flying. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. Oh. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. And if so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is his reason for doing it. With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right, I got this. I got this, guys. I understand. Alright, I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there's still many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You looked worried. Yes, we're all worried.
Well,
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? You might be right, there are several things that I've been wondering besides the crime scene. The military base, the plushie factory, Nezumi Castle, Nagito's room too. Fuck yeah, we're going to Nagito's room and we're reading those student profiles. Yes, that's what I want. Oof, I cannot wait. Okay, the warehouse is the closest though. I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
can you hear me?
Can you hear me? That was a line from Celeste as well. Sorry, when she said that, I was just like, I've heard some other character say that, and it threw me. Oh no, she didn't say, can you hear me? She said, do you understand? It was in the same tone though. Anyway, just got caught up. Hey you guys, isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too? In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her. I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea. But is it safe? Won't there be anyone to guard the crime scene?
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we investigated all we can here. I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like clues we found aren't enough to piece together this incident. So we need to search for them in other areas, probably. Probably. Well, alternatively, there aren't any clues in other areas either. We can just give up completely. You don't really need to say that.
Hey!
Then is it okay if we leave this place? It's okay. Okay. There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we must find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, no one can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Let's go! Let's go! The warehouse. Bam. That was one of the areas. Ooh, Sonia. What's up, Sonia? I've never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you'd normally run into. However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me. About the pretending dead Monokuma? No. Okay, she's still thinking about that night. The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here.
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bombs inside of a Monokuma plushie, it might make a frightening weapon. Do you think if the group is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that? Or, I don't know. Oh, hydration! I better fill this up for next time as well.
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism. It is, but in the first game, all the Monokuma plushies did have bombs in them. So it is a reoccurring theme.
All right.
Let's rip these apart right away so we can confirm it. Hold on. If there was a bomb inside, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it? True.
Easy as pie.
Either way, it's all gravy. All gravy. What the hell does that mean? Like, all groovy? Stop, there's no bomb.
Hey,
You'll know if you just pick me up and see. All you'll feel is soft weight of cotton.
I see.
You're right.
However,
Then did Nagito obtain... where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
Who knows?
I wonder. I'm gonna give you guys a hint when you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs here are all fake.
please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier. Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would be foreshadowing that a killing was going to happen. Really? Really? That's why I'm just telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved. But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the Octagon. I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it!
That is...
Did I say something I should not have said? It's not your fault, don't worry about it. He was gonna get to that conclusion anyway. Monokuma's account has been added to the truth bullets. So we got, oh, the laptop. Yes! Is he still watching us from somewhere? If not, then how does he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play up after the explosion by a wireless signal and detonator. But why did he use a video message? That's the only one thing I don't get. Because he was setting up his own death. That's it. That's all it was. At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means the video was recorded in advance. That's right, because that video, there might be data on the laptop that could be used as a clue. With that in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but there's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I don't think we need to look into any of that. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue, not even trash. Okay. Yes, Nagito brought this from here. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. The manufacturing equipment. Yep, it's stopped for now. Looks like there's nothing related to the incident. That's it from us then. That's all we need. Leave here? Yes. Sweet! Okay, so we also have to go to the military base, Nezumi's castle, and then outside. We want to go outside. Yep, so military base, Nezumi's castle, and then his room. His room, where we can finally get the student profiles. Oh my god. Oh, I've got to leave that to last because I think it's going to just be sweet. Sweet satisfaction. Okay. Probably just need to look in the back of the trucks and talk to Soda. Everything else shouldn't be relevant. Damn it, this dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these. It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. Yes. Huge supply of guns and other firearms. I found it! What did you find? Well, the truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like this. A survival knife. Wait, that's... isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand? Yes, indeed. It means the killer obtained the knife here. So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once. Everyone did that though. Literally everyone. That's everyone though. No, not me. This is my first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. It does. I can't take your word. It's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something in the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However...
As I expected, the bombs had disappeared. Oh, okay, yeah. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? Is it possible that he thought they were the real thing? No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. Yeah. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Did you really think there was enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there was, a guy like me would never be able to use them. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there's a different motive behind his actions. Leave here? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We want to go to the bridge. To the central island. So we can go to island 4. Go to island 4. And then go to the castle. Wait, how's our little pet doing? We must not forget about the pet. Oh my god. We are taking so many steps right now. Surely the bunny counts it. Maybe that's it. If we walk, then we'll get more steps than if we run. Okay, maybe. Let's go to the castle. The castle. Okay. The castle's... Oh. Looky there. Is there not a missing spear? A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging on the wall. The spear is... This is definitely it. Just as I thought, it looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. It's definitely it. Definitely it. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. The Spear of Gunnia. Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. But why did the killer use a spear and a knife?
well, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they could have just killed him with a knife. But it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like that would be this unnecessary. Oh, there's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could have been that reason? Because of its cord. Oh, I've so got it. I've so got it. I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel like this. Bruh. No. We still got student profiles to read. Don't you do this. Don't you do this. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito was trying to make us suffer, even after he died. Now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Oh, I swear to God, I thought if we wouldn't have been able to go to the cottage, I would have been mad. The killer must have taken the spear from here. A spear like that isn't convenient at all. And it would have been a pain in the ass to carry around. So why did they bother using it in the first place? Maybe the spear is actually used for torture too. It's to torture the wielder. It is indeed. Yes, we're leaving. Making our way downtown, going back the hotel suites. Dun dun dun. Da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay, I don't have time to walk though. I suppose I have time to walk. I have all the time in the world to walk, but I don't want to. I'll walk this section of it. I'm kind of surprised though that Nagito didn't share the student profiles at any point. You know, why wouldn't he? He got to read it first, which would have been sweet as hell. But why not share it eventually? I can see why this is why. Am I actually racking up points for my stupid pet? Oh, yes, 9 steps left. It's worked. It's worked. It's going to level up soon. Oh, yes. Yes. Sorry. I want it to grow up and not be a snake. What are you growing into? What is it going to be? Oh, it better be something sweet as. It has all the hope in the world. It's all hope, no despair. It has to be something cool. Not just the fucking... Oh, I can't believe I got a snake. That's all I'm saying. Walking the walk. Oh yeah, I'm walking the walk because I want my stupid pet to like wake up and be something sweet. I'ma just keep walking. But no. Unless it's always supposed to be a snake, and then that must be some sort of like... Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Walking is terrible. What are you? What are you? Ay! Ay! Okay, that was worth it. That was so worth it in the end. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh yeah, that's... I'm happy with that. I am so happy with that, actually. That was worth it. That was worth it. Thank God I didn't get a snake again. Wow. I'm kind of just satisfied with that. Oh. Oh, Chiaki. Are we gonna read it together?
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye. I didn't do that. Then do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. I don't think black bean paste would be sweet. I've never tried it, but I don't think it would be. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door. Fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right? Now then. Va 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 loose. That is the magic words. No more abracadabra. It's like, oh, I can't remember what Ibuki said instead of good. Oh, good num num numbing. Yes. It's no longer good morning. It's good num num numbing, and it's no more abracadabra. It's vavavus. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does this door open with a spell like that? Maybe the cottage key is computerized.
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Student profiles. Oh. He's got the treasure box. He kept it safe in the treasure box. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. What was he thinking inside this room? What was his feeling as he spent his days in here? He has a fucking fridge. Bruh. He had food on his mind. Food and drinks on his mind. Fuck yeah. I feel like if you got into Kane's room, it would just be like meat platters everywhere. Just like, it'd just be a walk-in fridge. And that would be a Kane's room. Are you going to finish before the trial or something like that? Yeah, I'll finish the investigation and we'll stop before the trial. Because the trials are always quite long. And I do have a movie to get to today. I am watching the Demon Slayer movie. Whoop, whoop. Yes. I like binge watched the whole season because I hadn't seen it before. And yeah. Well, the reason why I was going to the movie is because, one, I've been interested in the franchise for a while. But two, I won a double pass to it. And I was like, oh, I'll enter this draw. And if I win like a double pass, I'll binge the series and I'll go. And it happened. So that's what happened. I'm just lucky sometimes. I'm not as lucky as Nagito, but I'm lucky sometimes. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair, so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. Because he got his memories back. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. The treasure! The last Monokuma! Could this be? Fuck, I kind of wish I clicked on the last Monokuma before that. Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. That treasure box. Chiaki, do you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, no, I think she also knows about it. Maybe Naruto acted like this because he's upset that we're not an ultimate. Nah, he kind of just acted like a dick towards us. So, like, him acting like an asshole towards us, kind of like, yeah, him finding us out that we're not an ultimate, that kind of explains it. But then he was also mean to, like, everyone else as well. Like, he was kind of talking down to everyone, so it's like, it's a bit more than that. Okay, I better go. I know about the investigating part. Okay, well, we shall see you later, Johns. See you later. Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monomi's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monomi was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside. Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. It looks like a pink sparkling box. It doesn't look dangerous. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know. If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monomi in the first place. I turned back towards the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. There was a notebook. Oh, why is the notebook inside a treasure box like this? Is it something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It's a diary. It's so a diary. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Oh, it is a diary. It contains sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that look chicken scratch. Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is a leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this? A diary? I knew it! It was a diary. Looks like it. Did Monomi write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, 4, 5, page after page of poorly written entries continued in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped an entry titled Day 16. Oh. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go to the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Monomi wasn't in there though. Huh?
Hey.
Did something happen? Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook. Whoa. From out of nowhere, Monomi suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand. Yeah, only Chiaki saw us. I knew it. She is a traitor. She's a traitor.
I won't forgive you.
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Geez, that was close. If I'd come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late. But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief. Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student. Oof. Everyone's betrayed her at some point.
Hey.
Hey, that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way. That's right. It's my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written. Hey, you're a liar. Ha-wah-wah. You really showed up out of nowhere. Monomi, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monomi can't even write. What are you saying? Geez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B. No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too. So it's Chiaki's diary. Yeah, I'm right. It's good when, like, you say something and you're like, oh, am I wrong? Nah, I'm right. Hehe. Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you? So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Hey, I don't want I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? He said that you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? Oh no. If so, who wrote in it? Well, you know, it's how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me. I'ma just avoid the question. I'ma leave you. I'ma duck out. Damn it, she totally ran away.
Yep.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better if I didn't ask her. Yeah, Monomi's notebook has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, we're getting the secret Monokuma. Haha! This is the first chapter I've actually collected all 5. Oh, it actually feels kind of good. Where is the student profiles? There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to the books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed on top of the shelves. It might take a lot of time for us to go thoroughly through that stuff.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm looking in the fridge. There's a refrigerator. Nice, my cottage didn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Why would he go through the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? What's in the fridge? There really isn't much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. Monokuma's special poison. For someone who likes to drink cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very well. That bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement. Like protein powder, maybe. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Wow, interesting. Why would you have poison, Nagito? Hey, this is...
Could it be?
Yeah, it looks like it's poison. Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it a little more. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. Oh shit, that's a big label. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hands and began reading the label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air, it breaks down in minutes, and is also susceptible to hydrolysis? So it's possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. Yes, it says so explicitly. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well,
The question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel too. The octagon.
see?
There should be a reason why Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? Geez, how dangerous. That would have... What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broken the bottle? Just think about it, scares me.
Hey.
And he also blew up the bomb if he took it with him at the lobby. But what about the poison? He was intending to use it somewhere. It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. It looks like... Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet? Oof, that would be bad. Another trap.
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using the poison before he died. if that actually exists, it'd be really bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on the island. What the hell? Nagito, were you trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer after you've died? Monokuma's special poison. Where is the damn... Where's the student profiles? Maybe there's something hidden under the bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. No, like student profiles. Come on, where are they? We should still check just in case. With no exceptions, without thinking, I peeked on the bed end. There's something here. There's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. Oh, no. Where are the student profiles, Nagito? Where are they? It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for? What did he use it for? Was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. Student profiles, come on. The small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminium. A round thin piece of aluminium, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars on unopened mayonnaise. I can get what you're saying, but does this mean this is a piece of trash?
Wait.
Who knows? It might be too soon to decide that. Oh, where are the profiles? Come on. Chiaki. Our time for investigating is winding down. The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining the other areas first. We did the bed. We'll look at the camera. Yeah, bam, bam, bam. We'll look at, will it trigger something so we can then look at the bookshelf and read the student profiles. Shower room. Okay, surely we can look at the bookshelf now. Okay, surely. Haha, they say a shelf is a mirror that reflects the person's heart. Do they now? I definitely don't know how much about Nagito just by looking at this. So what should we do? Is it really difficult to look through all these piles? That doesn't mean we shouldn't ignore them though. I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through other boys' things. You know, there might be private stuff here. Well, that might be true, but... So, I'll leave this shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. Okay, student profiles. Student profiles. One by one, I started removing the various books and items, examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there was still a bunch of random books and items. There was no way there was any clues here. Ha! Yes! Finally! Finally! Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes! Another one. That seal. Yes! The student profiles. Come on. Let us read. Let us read. Okay. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I looked at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies too. I opened the file and held my hand to confirm it. I instantly realized something was strange. If this was really only my information, then why is it so big? Yeah, why is the file so thick? He lied! As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought Naruto had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuchi, Ryuhiko, Akane, and Sonya. And everyone who died on the pages had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest might be a lie too. I turned the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information, including my date of birth, my height, my weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it, and confirmed that I was truly a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who is from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates? Can we read through?
Hey,
Hajime, did something happen? Yes! Yes! Let us read more! I just found a strange file. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. Profiles of everyone in this island are here, too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information. But there should be profiles of all 16 of us. Let's go through them. Can I take a look at that file? Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right.
My profile.
My profile is really in here.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Oh, okay.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh, I thought that would all be in there. Oh, that's a bit disappointing.
If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Okay.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Ah, hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed this right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right?
Ah, is Nagito's name's not in there?
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Oh, Nagito's missing.
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm
Oh.
talking about Byakuya Togami.
Oh, okay. That was a bit
Be
disappointing.
careful. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
So whose name is in there instead? Don't, Monokuma. Don't take this fucking book away from me.
No way!
If a name isn't written in that file, perhaps based on that, you think he might be a traitor. No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the skill and cool life are totally wrong. It's a completely different reason. A different reason?
You're getting all riled up.
How can I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that great Byakuya, around that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What does that mean? You don't have to ask me that. Why don't you answer it by just looking through the profiles, right? My eyes turned to the back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages, confirming the names. Suddenly, I came across a page that filled with question marks. Ah, the ultimate imposter. Every section was filled with question marks that could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. The ultimate imposter. He had you all convinced. That's Byakuya's true identity. True identity? He was a fake. He was pretending to be the ultimate affluent prodigy. Byakuya Togami. A fake? The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, or even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. If they don't know their gender, then maybe they should be saying they, but okay. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Even though I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami.
Perhaps.
That's why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life.
So cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. Then he was lying to us the whole time.
But still,
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't... Oh, because if we knew there was like an ultimate imposter, you'd instantly be sus on them.
oh,
Because that was his talent. Well, having a talent means that you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain that talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. No, I don't think that's it. Regardless on whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a little bit more liberating. What the hell?
Anyway,
Anyway, I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
that's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what is he trying to say to me about that time? I can't talk to the others about my past. I suspect my skeptical nature is partly to blame. He wanted to tell everyone he was an imposter. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Oh. Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No, no.
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander this earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your skill memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it's different if you were to meet him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hotespeak Academy, you should have known that about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to the memory loss. Geez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monomi or the traitor. Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who from the Future Foundation. Is it really someone like that?
Of course.
Well, obviously, you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
could it be?
So, it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent from the Future Foundation, not a student from Hotespeak Academy. You know, I made fake profiles for the traitor. You know, you made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here.
correct.
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey,
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably. Hotespeak Academy file. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about
Was
this?
that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up. Wait. Excuse me for a moment. Yeah. Wow. That chime just now. Oh,
What is most important for living things?
oxygen.
Well, personally, I think time is.
Oh, no.
I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
That's really daunting, actually.
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
Oh my god.
So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock.
Why is it the last class trial?
I'll see you soon.
Is it because of what's going to happen in like 2 days and so there's not a chance for another one? The last class trial. He said that right. He said the last class trial.
yep.
Yep, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier. 2 more days. And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still,
But I can't imagine it's the end for real. I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once.
Well,
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. A class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
but still,
Well, you don't have to worry so much.
right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know. You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Okay. My thoughts are Nagito killed Nagito. Like, it was an elaborate suicide.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here. This is it. Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed. You're making me depressed. So is it gonna happen again? The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends. But once we're through this, we can go back, right? That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? This guy is making us do all this. All this is the one saying, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial, I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what. Even if I have to pull out all the stops. What the fuck? Why are you here? You haven't realized it yet? The feeling of wanting to leave this island? Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way. Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop trying to jinx us.
I'll beat you up.
Damn right. Stupid rabbits should just shut up. Ugh. Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. I finally realized, after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself, so I will fight. What's her deal? I do not really know, but it seems like she's different from before. Maybe she read a self-help book. Maybe she got inspiration from a book, you know. Maybe that's it.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looked determined.
You.
What, can you just tell that by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure we turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial. Huh, fine.
But still,
Somehow, I understand what Monomi is saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going for the last class trial.
Yep.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Roar! Roar! Goddamn. That does not look appealing still to this day. This is the end. I keep saying the words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma's rock. Oof. Okay. Damn, it is so empty. This elevator ride. This will be the last time for this too, right? I hope so.
well,
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
you are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us. We've got to work this shit out, you know. We got to get it together.
Damn it.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yeah, you're right. The fact that during the Funhouse ordeal we were completely dependent on him. Okay, but every other trial but that one, everyone was completely dependent on us. I'm just saying, we are more valuable than Nagito. But even if he's gone, there's one who survived the need to stand and fight. We must fight. And then the door slowly opened, this bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope or the light of despair? Oof! Oh, it's chained up again!
Well now.
Now that the chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Shut the hell up!
Enough. Just fucking start this already.
Hey!
This is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
Yep, it sure is. So you guys gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
All right!
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end. Oh,
Now then.
let's get the trial started.
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other. Okay, this is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Nagito, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. And then he got fucked. But his true nature held some demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that could overcome any despair. He said he would be able to help despair. He would even help despair to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he would become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there was also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. I have no idea at all who did it, but... Oof. There's no way we can end without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. Oh, Chiaki's the only one left on that panel. Oh, looks bad. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last trial, that's all more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun.
Or shall I say, next time. If you made it this far though, thank you so much. You may as well leave a like and subscribe, of course. If you want to check out what we're currently playing, feel free to come check us out on Twitch. I'll leave a link in the description down below along with all my other social media. But hopefully we'll see you here next week where we work out who killed Nagito. With that all said and done, my dudes, bye-bye!